Alright, so it's time to hook up the Tahoe to the rig. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hook on our 2 bar clips. We're gonna guide the Tahoe right into the tow bar. You just gotta get it close enough, because after that you have some play within the bar. By pressing this lever here, you can adjust the bar. That way it makes hooking up easy. Make sure your arrow's always going up. Put your pins and your clips. Next thing we're going to do is our safety chains. Now I always leave the one with the pink safety pull-out string on this side, because this will tie on to the safety part of the tow bar. This will hook on to the safety part. Right here, you put it there. That is your breakaway device. What I'm going to do is I am going to disconnect the transmission from the Tahoe, and this is the process. To turn on the Tahoe, and I am going to set the emergency brake. Put it on neutral. And after that, on the dial, it's on 2-wheel drive now. I am going to quickly switch it all the way to neutral and hold it. When the N has lit in red, that means that the transmission is disconnected from the transfer case and now it's safe to tow, and the car shouldn't move at all. And then I'm switching it to drive and I'm pressing on the accelerator and it's not moving, so that lets me know that it's safe to tow now. After that, I will leave it on neutral. After that, we're going to pop the hood. What we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the positive terminal from the battery. I keep this rag here. That way I put it in between the terminal battery and the connector. That way it doesn't touch at all by accident during our trip. And I kind of wrap it around it. And then I put the cover back on. And then we close the lid. Connect our power wire from the rig to the Tahoe. The mat, there's a breakaway cable. Hook up the pedal clamp that goes center around the brake pedal, and that'll plug in to the breakaway port of the Blue Ox braking system. The Blue Ox like that. I will connect the breakaway. Now we're good to turn the rig on. Alright, so first thing we do is we hit the power button. And we'll see 2 lights blinking, kind of like this. And then we hit the setup button. And that's going to move the brake pedal and adjust itself. And if it's good to go, you're going to see a green light. Sometimes it will need to readjust itself and you will see a red light, then you'll need to do the process all over. So at this point now we are ready to tow our vehicle. The thing that's very important is make sure you take the Tahoe off the emergency brake. What I like to do is I like to take a few laps around and make sure everything's good. So we're going to go ahead and do that.